Hello everyone and welcome back to Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, where Apollo has taken a leave of absence, which, as I thought about it between episodes, I'm like, I bet that's where the Dual Destinies part comes from. So we just finished our first case, and now we're about to see the monstrous turnabout. Save the game? Yes, I would love to save my game. There we go. Let's do this. Episode 2, the monstrous turnabout. I was actually a little worried between episodes. I'm like, ooh, I should have saved. What is happening? Man, these cutscenes are really good. Also, I have no idea what's going on.
Long, long ago, the nine-tailed fox defeated the evil Tenmataro and sealed the fallen demon away. To this day, it is said that he slumbers even still within the forbidden chamber.
Night-night, Alderman. Sweet dreams! At long last, the revival of Tenmataro is at hand.
Oh, what now? What? So this is going back to their... Yeah. Okay, so this is going back. All right, I'm going to bring the volume back down. A few months prior to the courthouse bombing. April 17th, 12:13 p.m. Oh, I forgot. I don't remember what the date was. I can check that out though. Guess I'm a little early. Oh, hey Apollo, getting an early start today. Yeah, this is the first job I've had in a while after all. Why aren't we all fired up? Oh no, so many people have so many similar voices. This is why they can't combine characters on me. Well, it's not every day I get a call from Mr. Wright. What kind of work is it anyway? Mr. Wright didn't mention any details. Work? Is that how he put it? Don't tell me he just wants me to clean the toilet again. Again, has me concerned. You really become a fixture around here, Apollo. And not just because you fix the fixtures. Come to think of it, it's been almost a year since I was hired. Lots happened since then. But I've settled in nicely despite a few bumps in the road. My name is Apollo Justice. I've been practicing law for about a year, but I still have a lot to learn. This is the Write Anything Agency, and it's where I work. Don't let the name fool you, it's definitely a law agency. But don't forget that this place is a talent agency too, Polly. It's the law agency part of this office that's usually forgotten. This is Phoenix Wright, a budding magician, and adopted daughter of the agency's owner, Phoenix Wright. She sometimes makes me help her with her magic tricks. And what's wrong with that? You're one of the agency's talents as well. I was under the impression that I was a lawyer. Oh, we better hurry. Doesn't look Daddy's going to make it, so let's get going. Huh? Where are we going? What about the job you mentioned? One thing I was curious about, because I know someone had mentioned that, like, the mobile versions fixed a lot of the typos. So I'm curious, but when I looked at reviews of the mobile version, because it wasn't rated super highly, still mostly positive, but I looked at the ratings, and one thing people mentioned was typos. I didn't dig too much into it. I was really trying to avoid like knowing anything about the game, but I was like, all right, if there's like technical issues, I need to know about that. But I did see typos come up. This is the job, Polly. You're supposed to keep me company today. Now come on! Another day of not being a lawyer. Should have seen this coming. Well, this is the Write Anything Agency, you know. And there's no law-related work at the moment, so... Tell me again why I chose to work here. Where is Mr. Wright anyway? Daddy said something about going to meet an acquaintance. But don't worry, just focus on your job and I'll tell you exactly what you need to know. Well, let's go. We don't have all day. Wait a second. Another day of anything goes begins at the Wright Anything Agency. Poor Polly. Ninetales Vale, Yokai Lane. I feel like there's a Vulpix joke in there. I'm not making it. I've already done all the obvious ones. Also, I'm gonna mess this up, but I swear like nine-tailed foxes are like good luck. Or something like there's some sort of like positive influence. So what are we doing way up here in the mountains? This is Ninetales Vale. Everyone's been talking about the yokai craze here. Yokai? Oh, you mean Japanese monsters? Guess that explains all these weird things. Speaking of which, wasn't Ninetales Vale founded by Japanese immigrants? Yeah, they're holding a festival to boost tourism over at the Alderman's Manor. My friend who works there invited us. That's why we're here. In other words, I'm your chaperone because your dad was too busy. Daddy said that with those horns of yours, you'd make a great addition to their festival. I mean, you look just like a Japanese demon. Wasn't that so thoughtful of him, Polly? Could do without the thoughtfulness like that. Oh, it's almost time. Come on, Polly. The festival grounds are this way. Alright, guess it's time to move to the Kyobi Manor's garden. Oh. Oh, okay. So this is where we're going to see how well this game functions with a controller. Alright. This is fine. This is all fine. Let's talk. The monster craze. This monster craze. Come to think of it, I think I heard about it on TV. It's supposedly how Ninetales Vale made a comeback from the brink of fiscal disaster. Our agency sure could use something positive like that. Oh, I know. Let's jump on board with the monster craze. You and Daddy would be a perfect comedy duo. You call yourselves Agni and Rudra, Demon Kings of Comedy. Daddy sets them up and you knock them down. Hey, I think we hit the jackpot with this idea. Sorry, but I plan on staying a lawyer. You do? You don't have to act so surprised by that. I mean, you work for them, so I don't think it's too crazy for them to wonder if you want to be a lawyer. Hey, Trucy, have you seen my attorney's badge? How could you lose something so important? Sometimes I really wonder about you, Apollo. This is so weird. I wonder if I dropped it somewhere. Oh, look. What are these panties doing here? Forget about panties. I'm looking for my badge. Is that where... Is she going to pull the badge out? Ta-da! Did you forget? These are my magic panties. Hey, that's my attorney's badge. Wow, how'd you do that? I set it all up while we were back at the office. Oh, I didn't even... Wait, you took my badge? I like being able to, like, that the characters are a little bit more animated. It gives them a little bit more, like, personality. I mean, the other games, they were fine. But it's just... I will never stop talking about how it feels like they really upped the presentation here. Which is, like, very subtle changes, too. Like, nothing major. Check it out. You're so lucky, Apollo. Everyone can see what you do. It's just a flash of your badge. What about you, Trucy? People can tell you're a magician by the way you're dressed. Yeah, but I can always dress like this. Like when I'm at school. I can't always dress like this. Like when I'm at school and stuff. You can always show you're a magician by making things appear or disappear. You mean like this? Ta-da! What did I get? Magic or no? Aren't you a little old to be showing these things in public? Then maybe I'll become a lawyer too. You're abandoning your dream just like that? Alright. Can I not look around? Can I not look around here? Court record, okay. Interesting. I hope I'm not missing out on, because normally we'll like look around and see what's going on, but it doesn't look like we can do it. Maybe that part comes later. Hold on, let's see. Huh. That's concerning. I'm gonna move on. And if we get to a point where I need to examine things and I can't, I may pull the audience. Wow, this place is really something. It definitely feels like a different world in here. True, see? Oh. Jinxie! And this is my friend Jinxie Tenma. I got nothing. She's the one who invited us. She just happens to be the maid here. Two horns, a love of red. Are you a demon? No, I'm apologizing. Nice to meet you. He is a demon. What the? I feel like I just got Sailor Mars'd. Be gone. Foul beast. You look great, Polly. Fills in some of that space on your forehead. Ouch. What is this thing? It's a warding charm. Jinxie puts them on all of the monsters she finds. I'm not a monster. Maybe I should have told her you're a good demon. Or you could just say I'm a human. The red demon. Emissary of the underworld. Got up early to do my hair for this. Can I take this off now? So you can eat me? I'm not going to eat you. Eek! Forgive me, O terrible one. Tone down your cords of steel, Apollo. You're scaring her out of her wits. Don't worry. I'm already full. Please stay that way. Great, now I'm playing along too. Oh, here, this... I'm an attorney. Would you mind taking a look at this? Eek! No, thank you. Be gone, Fall Demon. Banished again. That's what you get when you flash a girl like that, even if it was just your badge. God help me, I love these games. Sheesh, you make it sound like I'm some kind of creep. Well... You know... Ninetales Vale. So I wanted to ask you about Ninetales Vale. Eek! Be gone. Foul demon. Looks like you've been demonized, Polly. Literally. I'm starting to wonder if I really am a demon myself. Eek! Please don't eat me. I have food if you're hungry. This isn't working. Don't get anything out of her until we set the record straight. If only we had some way to prove you're not as scary as you look. Ouch. Unnecessary roughness. Looks like I have to present some proof. I did that, though. Proof that I'm 100% human. So, I like this because it's teaching you, like, if this was your first game, like, A, you missed out, but B, like, it's teaching you that, like, oh, show things to people. They might have something to say about it. I wanted to show you this. Hey, what is it? It's my attorney badge, you see? I'm not a demon, I'm a lawyer. I feel like there's a joke in there too. I'm gonna let that one go, because everyone's made that joke. Really? You're a lawyer? Whew, maybe now she'll stop calling me a demon. Does it protect you from Enma Dao's judgment? Who's Enma Dao? I read somewhere that he's the demon lord who punishes the dead for their sins. Uh-oh. I think now she thinks you're a demon lawyer from hell, Polly. I know, I heard they changed writers on this. Like, it's still good. Can I go back to just being a normal demon? But please don't boil me in a scalding cauldron. I prefer a Turkish bath if possible. A Turkish bath? Isn't that more sauna than bath? Don't worry, Jinxie. He's a good demon. He'll save you if you ever go astray. Eek! Please, Mr. Demon Lawyer, sir, I have mercy on my soul. I told you, I'm not a demon. And Trucy, you're just making things worse. You just leave that Enma Dao to me. Isn't that great, Jinxie? I'm no longer scared to cross into the afterlife. Someone tell these two I'm human already. Oh, can I talk to you now? Oh, that's interesting. I like that. Because that happens a lot where, like, you would ask someone about something in the previous games and they wouldn't have anything to say about it, but then you, like, show them some stuff or, like, talk to other people and then come back. And then you'd have to, like, look for that. I like that it just showed me right there that, like, hey, you already asked about this, but now it's changed. I hope they keep that up. So, Jinxie, I hear this village is the epicenter of the monster craze. Barely anyone has even heard of it before, but now it's packed with tourists. Really? So the monster craze is the reason behind today's festival? It was the alderman's idea, but I'd be careful if I were you. There are lots and lots of yokai prowling about Ninetail's Vale. Prowling about? You mean like wild animals or something? And they're hungry too. Man-eating monsters, and they're all over the place? In fact, there was one at the manor yesterday. I heard the doorbell ring, but when I opened the door, nobody was there. Here's the ding-dong demon. How else could you explain it? Well, when I was a kid, my friends used to play this prank called Ding Dong Ditch. Well, that doesn't prove yokai aren't real. There's even one here at the manor. The demon Tenma Taro. He's imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber. Tenma Taro? The Forbidden Chamber? Tell me about this Tenma Taro. About that yokai you said was imprisoned here at the manor. Is it true? He's a super evil demon named Tenma Tower. I don't know why I want to say Tao instead of Taro. Here, take a look at this scroll. I think I'm missing the R in there and I just want to make it Tao. Tenma Taro's the dark demon you see here. He's super evil and super scary. So that's the yokai imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber? He was defeated by the village guardian yokai, the Nine-Tailed Fox, and locked away forever. So you're saying Tenma Taro is still trapped inside the Forbidden Chamber? But he's just biding his time until he can escape. Still, we should be perfectly safe, because there's a really powerful sealing charm on the door, keeping it shut tight. What a charming security system. You can keep the scroll if you want. The alderman gave me this, but just holding it gives me the chills, so... thanks, Jinxie. Maybe I'll give this to Mr. Wright. Yokai Legend Scroll added to the court record. Oh. Scroll depicting the demon Tenma Taro and the Nine-Tailed Fox. So, I was wondering... Are those things on your forehead also warding charms, Jinxie? Seems kind of rude. Yes, they're to prevent evil things from getting inside me. Papa told me to wear them. Evil things? Apollo, don't you dare take those charms off her forehead. They have to stay there, forever, got it? I wonder what would happen if I did take them off. It's time for me to get back to work. Thanks for inviting us, Jinxie. You're welcome. Oh, before I forget, there's going to be a surprise event today. Even I don't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun. Better not be a yokai parade. She'd probably drop dead from fright. Yeah, I feel like she's working in the wrong venue. Eek! Demon! Oh, wait. It's just someone in a suit. Right? Tenma Taro! Tenma Taro? The demon from the Forbidden Chamber? Eek! Please don't hurt me! Be gone, be gone, be gone! Psst. You better watch out, little girl, or I'll snatch you away. Eek! Charm, charm, charm! Where's that dying go to heaven charm? Oh, she put it on her own forehead this time. I was wondering, I'm like, would you really send a demon to heaven? Okay, there we go. She sure gives up quick. Huh? Why is everyone hiding their faces? Hey, you there! You mustn't stare at Tenma Taro like that. Lower your eyes. He'll steal your soul if you're not careful. Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously? Your devilry stops here and now, Tenma Taro. Now what? Look, Apollo! There's somebody up on the roof! I get what's going on now. And that's supposed to be the Nine-Tailed Fox. Ha 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 ha. That booming laugh, could it be? My 9 golden tails are proof of my unassailable righteousness. With my band of 100 minions, I vanquish evil from the land. I am the wrestler of righteousness. Yaha! This is amazing. The Golden Lord of Yokai, the amazing Ninetales, is here. Fear not, good little boys and girls, for I shall defeat Tenmataro. Hooray, hooray! The amazing Ninetales! Up to your no good tricks again, eh, Tenmataro? Well, not on my watch. There's nothing to fear now, my child. I have banished Tenmataro. You and your people can now live in peace. Thank you, Mr. Amazing Ninetales, sir. Now I must be off. Another match and another photo vanquish. Oh, wait. Then he was going to say away because of the comma. Yeah. What was that about? Did that wrestler just chase off a yokai? Looked like he came out of the Alderman's manor. That was the amazing Ninetales. He's a pro wrestler from right here in Ninetales Vale, but no one knows his true identity. Jinxie sure seems chipper all of a sudden. What was all that about him banishing Tenmataro? That was a yokai exorcism, in the form of a variety show. It's an annual ritual where Tenmataro is released to remind us of his wickedness. In the end, the nine-tailed fox drives Tenmataro out and purifies our village. But the amazing Ninetales did the honors this year. So that was the big surprise, huh? The amazing Ninetales and Tenmataro, huh? Well, whatever floats your boat. Oh, would you look at the time? I better get back to work. Please excuse me. She's a strange one, all right. I think she's sweet in her own special way. Knowing Trucy, she probably has lots of friends who are sweet in their own way. Well, we still have some time to kill. Might as well see the rest of the Ninetales Vale while we're here. The fun never stops, does it? Dot, 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 dot. I think I bought nearly every yokai souvenir that was for sale. I know, because my wallet's running on empty. Wait, don't we get a per diem? What's all the commotion over there? Huh? Hey, isn't that your friend Jinxie? I hope everything's okay. It's terrible. Calm down, Jinxie. Tell us what happened. The demon Tenmataro. He killed Alderman Kyubi. What? Wait, killed as in dead? Yes, and Tenmataro did it. Tenmataro? You stay here while I go have a look. Please wait. Huh? Ah! It's a Tenmataro warding charm. It should protect you, but please, be careful. The Alderman's in the Fox Chamber at the top of the main staircase. Okay, got it. Tenmataro warding charm slipped into pocket. I thought it was going to say plastered to forehead. The Tenmataro warding charm that Jinxie gave me when I set out for the scene of the crime, okay? Kyubi Manor, Fox Chamber. Oh, you got them both. I didn't catch that. Oh, he's not dead.
Huh? Are you all right?
Who are you?
Help! Someone call an ambulance!
The police arrived soon after that, at which point I returned to the festival grounds. Apparently the man impaled by the spear was already dead. Which makes sense. So is he left alive intentionally? But there's one other person there, and he was immediately rushed to the hospital. Like, that already has my brain going. Thank goodness the other man's going to be fine. Sounds like he'd only been unconscious. You think Jinxie's going to be okay? I'm sure she'll be back to her old self in no time. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her for now. I'd sure love to know what crazy animal left those feathers and tracks. Oh, look, here comes Jinxie! Hi, Trucy. Hi, Mr. Demon Lawyer. Hiya! Feeling any better? I was wondering if you're up to filling us in on what happened. Alright, and we'll investigate in the next episode. Yeah, I'm still, like, I knew I was going to enjoy this because I've enjoyed all the Ace Attorney games so far, but I've been really impressed with how they still managed to keep like the original feel and while upping like the presentation. So I'm curious to see. I'm hoping that examining, maybe that only comes up when I need to examine something. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. I'm sure they'll explain how to look around. I mean, they explained everything else to death, so I'm sure they will that too. So I'm sure it'll be fine. I hope you're still enjoying this. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.